Hello everyone, welcome to another video. And in this video we are going to look at another arrays medium level question. Although it says it is medium, but it is really easy, and we'll see how. So let's jump into the question, what it says, and then we'll understand how we are going to solve this. So basically I've written it down already, example number 1, and I'll explain you with the example what it is asking. So we are given 3 arrays right now. First is the numbers array, okay. Second is our L array, which is also, we can say it as left. And the third is our R array, which is, we can also write it as right array. So what this left and right array are doing, let's vector or array, I will be referring this as array only, okay. So what these arrays do, so basically they are saying us that we have a left pointer and we have a right pointer pointing in our numbers. So let's take the first example, 0 and 2, okay. Now we need to take all the elements between 0 and 2 and including those two elements, those two values, right? These are basically the indexes, okay. So we have to take 0, 1 and 2. These indexes, values at these particular indexes, what are the values? 4, 6 and 5. 4, 6 and 5. And we need to find if this can be changed to an AP, okay. If it is possible to rearrange these elements and convert it to AP. Now what's the fastest way to do that? By sorting. So what we'll do, we'll sort this, okay, and we'll see, do we have an AP? AP is like arithmetic progression, that all the numbers, all the values that we have a common difference, right? So basically difference between 5 and 4 is 1, 6 and 5 is 1, so we have a common difference, so it is an AP. And if it is an AP, we'll return it true and we'll add it to our final result, okay. Now in what cases it is possible that this will result in false? So let's see that as well, okay. So let's take the second, like the first index, okay. We have taken the 0th index, now let's take the first index, 0 and 3. So in between we have 1, 2 and 3 inclusive, right? So what are the values that we are going to have at these indexes? So it's going to be 4, 6, 5 and 9. Let's say we arrange this, like we sort this. So we'll get 4, 5, 6 and 9. What's the common difference? 1. What's the common difference? 1. What's the common difference? 3. So we do not have a common difference between all the values. So this is going to be false, okay. And we will add false in our final answer, okay. Now, although it looks like it is really simple, if you have understood this, you can start writing the code for this. Otherwise, you can look at what I am coding, okay. And let's jump into the code. Now, the first thing that we need over here is our result. So let's create that. Okay, and we will need to return this result. So whatever the magic that is going to happen, it will happen between this. Now, one more thing that we need to go through is our L vector or L array, whatever. Okay, we'll start from I, go till the size of our L, and that's it. Next, we need to have a temporary vector, temporary array, which will give us the array having left and right indexes, right? What I mean by this is that whatever value we find over here, whatever array we find, let's say we have 0, 1 and 2, okay. So this will give us the array 4, 6 and 5. We need to store this, right? So we'll store this in our temporary. So let me create that as well. I'm sorry. Now, it is not necessary that you give the length or the size of your vector over here, but you can give if you want to, okay. Now let's add values in our temporary array. So for in j, this will start from left pointer, it will go till we are using equal to, because we have to be inclusive of that value, right? So this is going to go till the r of I and j plus plus, and we'll simply add our nums j value in our temporary vector or array, whatever. Now Now we need to find if this is arithmetic or not. Okay, now this is a function. This will return a boolean value. Okay, and whatever value we get, we will simply add it to our result. Okay, now we need to write this function as well, right? So let's do that. This will be returning a boolean value. Okay, find arithmetic. This will have a vector, and yeah. Now the main thing that we need to check first of all here is that what is the size of this temporary array. Okay, because there are chances that the size of this array is 1, 2, whatever it is. Okay, but let's say if the size is 1, okay, in that case let's take the first value 4. Is it an AP? Yes, obviously it is an AP. Let's take the size as equals to 2. So we have 4 and 6. Is this an AP? Yes, definitely. So we need to take care that if we have the size of our temporary array as 1 or 2, okay, then it is an AP. Okay, so let's say if temp.size is less than or equal to 2, in that case we'll return true. Now we'll simply sort this, so to find if this is an AP or not. Okay, the sorting is done. Now we'll check. So let's go. No, first before that we need to find the difference, right? So what is the difference? Difference is nothing but temp of 1 minus temp of 0. This is the common difference that we are going to use. Okay, now for, let's go from 1 till the size of our temporary array and we'll increment. Okay, we'll check if temp of I minus temp of I minus 1, the difference, if that is equals to difference or not. If not, we'll return false. Otherwise, we'll simply return true. Our task is done. Let's submit this. Okay, as you can see, it's really that simple, and there is nothing new. This is just a basic mathematical thing that we are doing over here. So I hope you understood this and you found it interesting and you learned something new. Okay, so do let me know if you have any other problems for me to solve from any other platform. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep coding.